Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another awesome pack smorgasbord for patrons. Today's patrons, we have Scotty VR6 and Ryan Hoffman. Okay, so grabbing 4 packs, let's see, like that, and that for Ryan. And then everything else will make a fantastic sandwich here for Scotty VR6. Alright, let's get to cracking. Thank you for being a patron, Ryan. Any patrons get the rares, mythic foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And starting off here with Dominaria Remastered, we have Ember Beast, Peregrine Drake, Spirit Link, Wretched Anurid, Primal Boost, Empty the Warrens, Veiled Serpent, Drifting Meadow, Icor Slick, Uncommons, Tormod's Crypt, Tiana Ship's Caretaker, let's check in the legendaries as well, Phyrexian Scooter, and Lieutenant Kurtar is the rare, another legendary, Renewed Faith, we've also got an Island, and Elephant Token. Okay, on to some Streets and New Capenna. So are there any sets in this video that are your favorite that you would like to see more of on the channel? Let me know in the comments. So we've got Spara's Headquarters, which is actually one of the triomes, so that would be a nice pull if we can get it. Followed by a Plains, or chuck that in as well. Raffine's Informant, Waterfront District, Snooping Newsy, Tramway Station, Pugnacious Pugilist, Pyosage Arsonist, Glittering Stockpile, Waterfront District, and Obscura Charm. And the rare is Getaway Car, along with a foil Paragon of Modernity. And that is it. Okay, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. So of the ones in this video, I think this one, Commander Legends, and the new Phyrexia set are my favorites. So you get that in focus. We do have the stamped art card here. So what do we got? It is Imperial Subduer, followed by a Swiftwater Cliffs, Seven-Tail Mentor, Heir of the Ancient Fang, Tamio's Completion, Tamio's Safekeeping. Last I checked, it was still over $1. Wanderer's Intervention, Acquisition Octopus, Leech Gauntlet, Era of Enlightenment, and I will skip over the double-sided cards, Kimono Faces Kakazan, and March of Otherworldly Light, along with a foil Light the Way, and Samurai Token. Okay, onto some Crimson Vow. So, see if we can pull an Olivia, or what is the wedding ring or something. We've got, I have no idea what is that, Parasitic Grasp. Also chucking in a very cool Swamp. And Militia Rallier, Rural Recruit, Nature's Embrace, Sheltering Boughs, Bride's Gown, Wedding Security, Soul Cipher Board, Fearful Villager, Gluttonous Guest, and Dream Root Cascade is the rare. That is actually not too shabby. Foil Doomed Dissenter, and that is it. Okay, so scooping it up here for Ryan. So we did get a couple of tasty pulls there for you. Next up, we've got Scotty VR6. Thank you for being a patron, Commander Legends. Have you pulled any of the big kahunas out of this set? Which one did you get? There's a whole bunch of them, and sadly this set is out of print, so yeah, prices are only going to go up. We have Strategic Planning, Spark Harvest, Spark Tongue Dragon, Flood of Recollection, Ivy Lane Denizen, Fertilid, Murder, Ancestral Blade, Wild Size, that's me taking the piggies for a walk, Charcoal Diamond, Viscera Seer, Amorphous Axe, Rupture Spire, and Uncommons, Pen and Blade, Hunter's Insight, Merchant Raiders, and a Mythic, Reshape the Earth. Awesome. We'll sleeve it up in a second. Techic Savage Splicer, and Dargo the Shipwrecker. We'll chuck those in as well. Also got a foil etched Abomination of Llanowar and a rock. Scotty VR6 is jumping up and down with joy. That is the next best thing to a Magic minigame. If you get a rock token, you are set for life. Onto some Boulders Gate. So still looking for the Copper Dragon. I don't think we've found it out of this box yet, or any of the other dragons. Who's this dude? Renari, Merchant of Marvels, I think. Yes. Along with... Why are we out of focus today? We've got an island. Sivrus Nightmare Speaker. Okay, Snake Cleric Warlock. Saravok Deathbringer, another legendary. Navigation Orb. Jade Orb of Dragonkind. Lapis Orb of Dragonkind. Manifold Key. Swiftfoot Boots. Amber Gristleomall. Gut True Soul Zealot. And Merkul Lord of Bones is the rare legendary. We've got a legendary enchantment, Street Urchin, foil etched Amber Gristleomall, halfway to your playset. Another rare, Zevlor El Turul Exile, foil Icewind Stalwart, and a construct token. Okay, so that set absolutely stuffed full of legendaries. Onto some Eldrano. Looking for the Great Henge, really. That's about it. There is some other cool stuff, though. We've got Misford River Turtle, Weaselback Redcap, Goblin Knight, Truanvale Treefolk, Reeves Soul, Roving Keep, Corridor Monitor, Flutterfox, Crashing Drawbridge, Gingerbrute, and Wandermare for the uncommons, Clockwork Servant, Bognaughty, and Return of the Wild Speaker. And what is Garrick doing these days? Does anyone know? Let me know in the comments. We've got a foil Sir Carrot the Bold, and an island, and we're on an adventure. And I'm guessing they'll be bringing that mechanic back for Wilds of Eldraine, so looking forward to it. Onto some Zendikar Rising, and here we have, what is the Jace, the two sides of Jace, what is it? Jace Mirror Mage, that's the one. And an island, let's chuck that in as well. Negate, Nahiri's Binding, Pressure Point, Disenchant, Territorial Scythecat, Acquisitions Expert, County Ambush, Core Blademaster, and Cragplate Baloth for the rare. We got another one, Nighthawk Scavenger, good deal. Foil Smite the Monstrous, and that is it. Onto some Bro artifacts. This is what you're looking for in Bro, all the juicy artifact goodness. So starting off here with a swamp with the War of the Worlds type creatures, and a forest, Lauren's Escape, Gixian Infiltrator, Third Path Savant, Evolving Wilds, Meticulous Excavation, Giant Cindermore, Flow of Knowledge, and a mythic Titania Nature's Force. Awesome, we'll sleeve it up. Also got a Burnished Heart and Kyla's Command for the rare. Foil Hercule's Final Meditation, that one's a bit bulky. And Opal Lake Gatekeepers. Alright, what is that? Gate Crash, I think, is the symbol on that one. So let's whack a sleeve on your mythic here. So you got a couple of mythics already. I would call that a win. Onto some Dominaria United. So what are the big hitters in this set? Have not opened a bunch of this lately. What is it? Sheoldred, I think, is the big one. So this dude, we have Aaron Benalia's Ruin. That one comes up all the time. We got a Foil Mountain. Let's pop that over there. And Shore Up, Flowstone Kavu, Bite Down, Molten Monstrosity, Battle Rage Blessing, Blight Pile, Wingmantle Chaplain, Shelley's Acolyte, and Lagamos, Hand of Hatred, a legendary, and the Elder Dragon War for the rare. Foil Vohar Vidalian Desecrator, and an Elemental. He's cool, so we'll chuck him in. Okay, on to some D&D. Does anyone play D&D anymore after the recent kerfuffle? Let me know in the comments, or if you switched to like Pathfinder or something. Okay, we've got a Basilisk. Let's take a look at this dude. So yeah, doesn't he turn people into stone or something? I forget, it's been years since I played any D&D, mostly stuck to the computer versions though. We've got a Mountain, Rime Shield Frost Giant, Potion of Healing, Steadfast Paladin, Devoted Paladin, Blink Dog, Displacer Beast, Kalain Reclusive Painter for the legendary, Dawnbringer Cleric, Tagnar, Demon Fang Knoll, another legendary, and Minion of the Mighty. He's a mighty kobold apparently. Foil, Faraday's Fireball, and Storm Entity from the list. And what is that? Future Sight, I'm going to say. That's that symbol. And speaking of Future Sight, did you see our journey through Magic history? We opened every pack going back to Antiquities. It was crazy. Link in the corner, definitely worth checking out. Onto some Phyrexia, all will be one. And I'm going to do a bit of a card trick here because they like to spoil everything right up front. These are printed in Japan. Okay, last pack Magic. We have Bladehold War Whip, Rebel Salvo, Resistance Reunited, Porcelain Zealot, Pestilent Siphoner, Blightbelly Rat, yes, Infectious Inquiry, a Forest, let's chuck that in. The art card here is the Fair Basilica, and a bit of a spoiler there. I think this goes around this way, I'm guessing. Okay. And Bowden Century Herdmaster. So this is an SLX card. That's sort of like reprints from Secret Lair. We've got a foil Duress and Malira, the Living Cure for the rare. And a Mythic. Yes, Tekathal Inquiry Dominus to finish. And a Rustvine Cultivator. That was fantastic. I'm glad we didn't spoil that early on. So scooping it up here. Scotty VR6 doing very well indeed. With 3 Mythics today. Enjoy the pulls. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.